Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Unknown to Icon series. We are currently a manager of Hemel Hempstead and we are playing in the Championship. In previous episode we took you through our match highlights. Results are showing inconsistency, just where we're currently lacking for quality players to bring us the results that we want. Well, in this video we are going to take you through the table, how the players are performing and what's going to be our plan for the January transfer window. Also, for our surprise player of the season so far is Chai Eze. I can never say his full name, especially when I'm trying to watch games. I call him Eze. And he is performing a 7.16 as our left back, and his quality is all about Vanarama National League, but he's still producing the goods up in the Championship. Looking at his history, look at this, he has been a loyal servant, and I took his captaincy away from him as well, gave it to Doi, and Doi has not been playing that well, whereas actually Eze has been pretty consistent over the years. We brought him in as a free transfer back in 2026 and he got us a 6.82 in his first season, 7.09, 7.29, 7.02, last season 6.86, and now he's getting a 7.17. He's also assisted 10 goals for us. Another player that is performing well is one of our loan players who we are paying £8,000 per week for. He has played 14 games, scored 10 and assisted 3. He's playing a 7.15. He is fantastic. I did say in one of the previous episodes, I'm very excited to see what this player can do. He has been out injured for the last few games and he is slowly coming back, so I'm hoping he's going to make the difference for our survival in the second half of the season. Another player that always seems to provide the goods when needed is Noah Carroll. He had a cracking season last year, one of our best players with Pickup. Pickup won player of the season, but I actually think Noah Carroll probably deserved it more. Might be a bit biased because actually Pickup wants to leave the club and now he's just playing rubbish for us. I was just about to swear. Yes, he was playing shit. I'm going to swear because he's literally gone from player of season in League One to the worst player in Championship just because he wants to leave us and have a new challenge. And I'm trying to sell him. Just no one wants him. Not taking anything away from Noah Carroll, he's stepping up to the next level and he is playing a 6.96. He has got us 6 goals and 2 assists. Would I expect better from him? Well, maybe in the second half he's going to produce the goods for us. And then on the other spectrum of the scale of negativity is Felipe Rodriguez Gentel. He is playing a 6.53. Not happy with him at all. He's fair enough, he scored 4 goals out of 12 appearances, 11 also coming from the bench. So actually that's quite a high number if you add them together. Yes, we got him on a free transfer, took the risk, but it's just not paying off for us. And here is our captain. He is playing a 6.67. I've only played him 8 games just because, look at the match highlights. In the previous episode, he got sent off. He gave the ball away against Newport County. I just feel very nervous every time he plays. Even bringing him on as a sub, those 3 subs, I've been very nervous. I only play him if I need to. And that's really disappointing. I thought he was going to do well. Looking at the league table, we are 13th in the league. We do have a couple of games in hand, which I don't know how we've managed that, if I'm honest, because we're out of the cup and we are in the FA Cup. So I'm not too sure. But if you look at our goal difference has always been strong for us, especially our attack. And we're plus 10 and we're sitting 13th. All the other teams around us are very low or negative. You only get to double digits until you get to 7th, which is Fulham on 12. Even Middlesbrough's only got 9. Bristol City, they sit in 4th. They've got 11. As I said, nothing's wrong with this tactic. It's a matter of us bringing in the right players. Yes, that's my duty. That's my job. But I can only bring in the pool of players that are interested in us. And unfortunately, because we've had such quick succession, our reputation hasn't grown quick enough yet to bring in those players because they're probably expecting us and everyone else. It's for odds, right? It's for review. We're 300 to 1 to go down. I think at the beginning of the season that was 500 to 1, and then Luton got their point deduction, and then obviously they've come below us. But we are miles away from competing against everyone else. Forgot to show you in the episode that we did our transfers of what our wage expenditure looks like versus everyone else. And this here shows you the story of where we are struggling to compete, but we're still 13th in the table. So we are spending £88,000 per week on wages. Compare that to the next team above us, they're spending £195,000 a week. And so that is £110,000 more than us, which is crazy. Is it 110? Yeah, 110 around that. Quick maths. And then you've got Leicester, who are spending 1.7 million. This is just a fraction of that. 100 grand, take that away and they're still spending 1.6 million pounds more than us on wages. It is crazy. So just quickly, we are still using the same tactic that we have been using since we got promoted from the Vanarama National League, and we went on those back-to-back title winning seasons. And so far we are surviving. We are beating for odds again in this division. I don't think we're going to get in playoffs or win. It's something that we can build on for next season. This season is all about build, see if we can have a good January transfer window and see if we can make something work. But if you do like the tactic, I will leave a link above. Click on it. It will give you all the details that you need. It is definitely a great tactic. I vouch for it 100%. Well, on that note, that is the end of today's episode. A very up and down start to the season. Can we find that consistency in the second half? Well, a lot of hard work is going to have to go into the game. If you've liked this episode, you know what you need to do. Hit that like button. And if you would like to join our journey, hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you on the next one.